Welcome, Rice Memorial Prep hockey fans, and what a night for hockey. Opening night, home opener, all on the same night. This is Dr. Steve in your ears with Heather coming to you in your eyes, bringing you all the Rice action tonight. The Rice Prep team, I don't want to call them Rice Memorial. They've got a varsity hockey team in the high school also, but Rice Prep taking on the Elite Hockey School from Connecticut. Elite Hockey comes in. Looks like they've played 9 games. I've got their stats in front of me, but I did want to run down, because this is our first broadcast of the year, the Rice Memorial lineup for the 21-22 season, coached by Dennis Vickers, the assistant coach, Dakota Woodworth. We'll run down numerically. Number 2, Noah Lambrecht. Lambrecht from Finland, Tampere, Finland. I'm going to pronounce some of these wrong. Number 4, Charles-Antoine Gagne. Gagne from Quebec. Number 5, Lucas Van Muller. Van Muller coming to us from Burlington, Vermont. South Burlington, which is where Cairns Arena is, home of your Rice Prep hockey team. Number 7 is Alejandro De Bois. Alejandro, another Canadian. Number 8, Justin Thies, big Justin Thies. Rice Prep, I know, was happy to get some size on defense. Justin comes to them. Where are they here? Number 8 from Liverpool, New York, home of the Beatles. Not sure I have that historically accurate or geographically, but we'll keep moving. Number 9 from Brentwood, Tennessee, Brandon Olivas. Number 10 is Louis Matthew Ruel, the guy they call Big Louis. We'll get to Mini Louis in a second. Number 12 is Callum Che. Callum Che from Vancouver, British Columbia. Number 13 from the great province of Quebec, Troy Carson. Number 15, I actually skipped a number. We'll come back to it. Sorry about that. Number 15 is Monty Wood. Monty Wood is, from South Burlington, Vermont. I missed number 11, Logan Lambrecht. Sorry about that, Mom and Dad Lambrecht. Logan from Williston, Vermont, coming over from the varsity team last year. Logan looking forward to making his prep team debut tonight. Resuming numerically, number 16, out and injured tonight, Aaron Altio. Altio from Finland. Number 17, Levi Pakazdi, all the way from Hungary. Coach Vickers extending the long arm of his recruiting to pull Mr. Levy, Mr. Pakazdi over. Number 19 is the man they call Mini Louis. Louis Ruel's younger brother, Simone Olivier Ruel, also from Quebec. Number 20, the senior, Joona Juntunen. I've got to pronounce one J hard and one J soft to get his name right. From a town in Finland that has more consonants than the English language. I'm not even going to try it. Number 21 is David Chevlavsky. Chevlavsky with a good northern Great Lakes name. Chevlavsky comes to us from Moscow, Russia. That's about as north as you can come. Number 22 from the Sunshine State of California is Steven Seuss. 2 more and we're done with the position players. Number 23, Michael Jordan's number, LeBron James' number, and A.J. Lichterman's number. Lichterman, all the way from Mississauga, Ontario, and lastly but not leastly, Dennis Valenta, sports big number 24, and he's from Prague in Czechoslovakia. The goaltenders, we've got 3 of them. Let me read them off my other sheet here. Number 1, the junior, Philippe Deschamplain. They named an entire lake after that kid, so you know he's got to be an important member of the Vermont Upper Crust Society. Number 29, Michael Foglia, another junior from Grand Island, New York. And rounding out our 21-22 roster from Blainville, Quebec, number 30, the sophomore. We don't have a senior goaltender. That's interesting. William Furland. That is your Rice Prep Nights. Rice Nights comes off my tongue kind of strange with those 2 long I's. We'll try to figure out how to do that as this season progresses, but that's your lineup. We'll start in just a few seconds. We're down to 20 seconds on the warm-ups, and I'll give you the starting lineups. as we go live. Thank you for following the YouTube channel. Dr. Steve and Heather hoping to bring you as many games as we can this year. You can tune into Live Barn for all the games that we're not able to bring you on the YouTube channel. But I'm guessing having somebody calling the game will make it a little more pleasant of an experience, as I can explain some things going on that you may not get with just the video. The buzzer sounds, the pucks are being collected, and Rice Memorial, actually, I have to auto-correct with Rice Prep every time. Rice Memorial seems to roll off my tongue a little more easily, but it's a great day to be a Knight. Somewhat ironically, it's a great night to be a Knight. Got to spell both of those differently. I would explain it, but I'm looking over the crowd that's filing into Cairns Arena for this home opener, and I know that the fans coming to see some live hockey action are about as excited as we are here in the broadcast booth, and you are at home to see some Rice Prep, Rice Memorial. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. Some Rice Memorial hockey. All right. Knights come over to get some closing words from Coach Dennis Vickers, as he acts tonight as their spiritual and off-ice leader. All the practice, all the training, and all the vitamins coming together, and once Coach Dennis sends the players out on the ice, he has to let go and see if his training will come through with a victory. All right, starting lineups brought to you by, well, possibly you. Get in touch with Coach Dennis and see if you can get your business advertising right here on Knights Hockey. Starting lineup is going to be Charles-Antoine Gagne. Centering Noah Lamberg and Dennis Valenta. On defense, we've got Alejandro De Bois and big Justin Thies. The pride of Liverpool. He's known locally as the Fifth Beatle. I'm not sure Justin knows who all four Beatles are, frankly. He was born about 90 years after the Beatles broke up. Oh, the kids get so young nowadays. We are ready to drop the puck and get to action, and we are false start. The flags fly, 5-yard penalty on somebody. The Elite Hockey Academy is countering with Anthony Maurice, number 23 at center, Brody Threw, and Tim Mattingly at forward. They've got the defensive pairing of number 16, Jack LaFontaine, and 14, Evan Smutney. Here comes Rice all the way in, and it goes in coast to coast. Dennis Valenta found an opening down the near side and skated it all the way back. My eyes were down on the clipboard as I was trying to bring you Elite Hockey Academy's lineup, but I didn't miss the goal. Beautiful move, forehand to backhand to the back of the net. Rice goes up 1-0 with almost no time elapsed. We're going to play 3 18-minute periods tonight. Let me get this score in real quick by number 24. All right. Elite Academy wins the draw, sends it into the Rice zone. They have to tag up, get back on side. It comes to Valenta, who knocks it into the neutral zone, picked up by Gagne. Gagne gets met on the wall. Big hit comes from Valenta on Elite Academy. Elite Academy just walked through the middle, and nice save. I'll give you the goaltender in a second. Beautiful pad save to keep that one out of the back of the net. Elite with another shot. That was Michael Roby, number 91, trying to find an opening. Couldn't do it. Tied up on the back wall is Gagne. Gagne far side. Rice can't clear. All the way to Valenta. Valenta middle of the ice. Just sends it back like a soccer shot to the goaltender, who covers for a stoppage. Justin Thies getting into it in front of the net with one of the Elite players. Starting in goal tonight is the aforementioned De Champlain. Champlain on Lake Champlain. Seems only fitting that he is the home opening starting goalie. So look for big number 1. I say big, only 155 pounds. Champlain looking to play big tonight. All right, face-off to Champlain's right. Rice about to win the face-off. Logan Lambrecht sends it through the neutral zone. Skated hard into it for Una Jutinen. Jutinen gives way to Elite. Into the neutral zone it goes. Picked up by Jake Lindstrom. Into the zone it comes. Lambrecht picks it up, down right through the point man, Smutney, and it goes into the zone. They called that icing, but it looked like Smutney had a chance to play it, and it went through the wicket on the blue line. All the way down, it's going to come back into the Rice zone to Champlain's left. Face off on the near dot, 16:38 remaining, period number 1. Rice up 1-0. Quick goal by Dennis Valenta, the pride of Prague. Refs decide they don't like the cut of somebody's jib. Elite had it won for a second, but it hit one of their players coming through on his keister. Rice having some trouble clearing the zone. Elite having some trouble getting it into the zone, and now Rice, well, Smutney kept it in. Juntanen tried to get it out. Couple swings and misses by Rice's defenseman. It pinballs in front of the net several times and finally gets through Champlain for the tying goal. I didn't see who got that. Rice had several opportunities to get that puck out of harm's way. Unfortunately, Johnny on the spot for Elite. Looks like number 93, Brody True, is the one that's giving high fives. I'm not the official scorekeeper, but I do have a score sheet in front of me. I did not stay at a Holiday Inn Express. All right, let me set the roster on the ice right now. Brandon Olivas is centering Louis Ruel and Logan Lambrecht. Far dot neutral zone. Olivas leans over to take the draw. Won by Elite Academy. Back into their zone. Defenseman takes a look, sends it far side. Brody True into the zone. Knocked out of the zone. Somewhat inadvertently by the defenseman for Rice. That's Chevlavsky into the Elite Academy zone. Everyone, including me, trying to get our legs under us for this season. On defense for Rice, David Chevlavsky is on the near side. Callum Che on the far side. Spun around behind the goaltender. Everyone whacking at it. A.J. Lichterman on the ice now for Rice. Brandon Olivas circling in front. Comes to the near side in the corner that I'm shielded from. Olivas bangs some players into the near wall. Elite comes out with it. Anthony Maurice into the zone, gets met immediately by David Chevlavsky and sends it around far side. Elite looking for someone in the middle. Sends it to White. White has that one half blocked. Nice job. That was Luis Ruel. Blocked that one far side. Goes into the corner. Couple of good checks by Elite, but they can't keep it contained. Comes out to the point man, who gives it right to Louis. Louis sends it out. Louis gives way as the next line spills onto the ice. Monty Wood, Levi Pacasti, and Simone Ruel out for Rice. Wide shot by Elite Academy, and now up the near side. Wood tried to sweep it up the wall, not able to do it. Corralled behind the net by Rice. Here they come through the neutral zone. Pacasti gives way. Rice loses the handle on the puck, and now Justin Thies trying to recover. Elite had a step on him. Thies closed that gap quick, and Thies looks around, sends it up the far wall. Didn't get a lot on it. He was met by two of the Elite players. Rice now trying to work the breakout. Thies gets it over everybody. This will be icing if it makes it to the red line. It will not. Picked up by Elite Academy. Over the wall comes the starting line. Lambert, Gagne, and Valenta. Valenta, the goal scorer for Rice. Looking to put Rice ahead with this shift. In the neutral zone it comes. Wood still out from that last shift. We don't have a full contingent, and now Wood comes over for the change. Valenta steps onto the ice. On defense, Troy Carson comes out with his defensive partner, Lucas Van Mullen. Carson and Van Mullen going to have to defend against a faceoff taken deep in the Rice zone to Champlain's left. Deschamplain. Referee yelling to the players to stay on side, and now somebody didn't. We'll see who gets kicked out of the dot. He is warning the Elite hockey player. That's number 88, Nolan, got the warning on that one to stay onside. Looked like their centerman was able to remain in the faceoff dot. Skating through and grabbing it is Rice. Tried to lay it back for a teammate. Elite hockey just rifled one into the midsection of Des Champlain, and now some pushing and shoving in front of the net. 1-1 if you're just joining us. Thank you for finding the Rice Prep Hockey YouTube channel. We are down to 13:27 remaining in period number 1 in a 1-1 game. Charles Gagne leaning over to take the drop. Gagne, looked like Gagne won it, but it went backwards to Elite. Elite controlling, far corner. Rice all over him, comes to the near side. We're blind in this corner. Out to Smutny on the point. Rice has a 2-on-0 break. In comes Lambergen. Oh, Rice can't capitalize on that 2-on-0. Nice job by the goaltender for Elite Academy. Goaltender never got his pulse above 60 on that one. He was like Hannibal Lecter, cool as a cucumber. Val Kilmer as the Iceman, possibly. Rice brings it in. Tried to send it across Gagne. Tried to hit Valenta on that far side. That wasn't Valenta at all. That was Lamberg. Sorry about that. Elite knocks it back down. Behind Des Champlain. Rice working the breakout, far side. They regroup. Bring it back. Personnel change. Chevlavsky comes off the bench to join his teammates. And here comes Rice breaking it out. Near side. Cross ice pass. That was about waist high. Not a lot the prep player could do with that one, but now middle of the ice, nobody home for Rice, but Des Champlain again covers for the defense. Nice job by Des Champlain to get big in front of that net, and another wasted opportunity for Elite hockey. Elite's had a couple of those where they were walking wide open down Broadway. Des Champlain has risen to the challenge on both occasions. Elite takes another shot. Des Champlain got a piece of that one, knocking it wide near side. On the half wall, near side. Everybody fighting it out. Elite can't get it through traffic. Rice trying to fight. That looked like it got out. Ref said it stayed in. Doesn't matter. Lichterman controls, gets tripped up at the center red line, and sends it deep. Elite trying to break it out on the far side. Rice keeps it in deep. Elite's got control, though. Around behind their goaltender to the near wall. Another scrum ensues. Comes out to the neutral zone. That one's picked up by Mattingly. Mattingly trying to burn a little time so that his teammates can get on the ice. He lost the puck to Brandon Olivas. Nice steal by Olivas as he picked his pocket, Mattingly's pocket. Probably related to Don Mattingly, Mr. Baseball. That's what I'm thinking. On the other hand, Elite Academy's assistant coach is named Phil Esposito. Not even making that up. Rimmed around by Des Champlain. It comes near side. Louis Ruel, one of the Ruel twins. One's a year older than the other. Actually, 2 years older, I think. Anyway, one of them. He was able to get it. Referee carrying a stick. It looks like the referee was going to get into the action. Says the faceoff will come near dot on the Elite side in the neutral zone. Rice sends out Pakazdi as he will center Wood and Simone Ruel. Offside. Been a bit of a problem here so far this evening. It's picked up by Rice. Rice sends it deep. Elite picks it up, far side of the goaltender, and here they're bringing it. Breaking it through the neutral zone. They send it back. Van Mullen on his horse with Troy Carson. Carson tried to check the much bigger Elite player into the wall, bounced off him. That Elite player is big. Man, Morley Phillips, they don't give the dimensions on their roster sheet. I have Rice's dimensions, but I don't have the Elite dimensions. That's a big boy. Back and forth on the far wall. Van Mullen won that battle. Got it back to Carson, who sends it near side to Wood. Wood through the neutral zone. Referee says it was tipped, so no icing. Simone Ruel goes after it, but he is a man on an island all by himself. Nice little poke by Valenta. Wow, quick hands by Valenta. Looks like we're going to have the first penalty of the game. No. Heather, acting as spotter, said offside, and based on where the face-off is going, I guess she was right. Irregardless, as my grandmother used to say, irregardless. That was still a sweet play by Valenta to poke that puck away from the charging Elite player and get it deep. Mishandled by Elite, picked up by, guess who, Valenta. Valenta drops it back for, I think, is that Untitled? No, that's Chevlavsky. Valenta for Chevlavsky. Puck still pinballing. Chevlavsky backhand cross-ice pass. Picked off by Elite. The Rice Prep player, Lambrecht, was trying to keep his feet on side while he was receiving that one. Got crossed up, and Elite was able to take it. No icing. Scooted down and picked up by Chevlavsky. Chevlavsky up to Lambrecht, back to Chevlavsky. Taking a look. Here comes Rice, far side. On his horse is Valenta. Valenta was picked clean. Here comes Elite. They don't have a clean shot because Chevlavsky was in the lane. Nice job to clog up that shooting lane. Chevlavsky again up the wall. That might be Lichterman, who snuck out onto the ice. That's not Lichterman. Might be Steven Seuss. It is, number 22. As that next line trying to come out. How did he get around Seuss? Holy smokes. Nice concentration by Elite. Seuss got a full stick on that. And the Elite hockey player kept right on going and somehow grabbed it back. Good hands, good concentration. He got the shot away, but De Champlain again rises to the occasion. Rice Prep ices the puck, and we've got another stoppage. 8:24 to play. Period number 1, 1-1 game. Rice jumped out to a 1-0 lead if you're just joining us with an end-to-end rush pretty much from the opening faceoff by Dennis Valenta. Elite came back with a goal of their own a few minutes later, and that is where we stand. Elite sends it behind De Champlain. Rice picks it up, far side, breaks it out. Juntanen. I think the J is hard in his last name. Juntanen gets picked up. It comes down where Thies picks it up. Thies gets taken out and into the net by Michael Roby. Thies is a big boy. Roby is a good bit smaller than Thies, but got some leverage, and he hit him low.